Last week was our first Our Life Day by Day vlog. Hope you saw it.
People, if you drink too much Beverly, this is what it does to you.
Yes! That's a good one! We are getting done. Bags packed to around the run today. We're really on our way, yeah. Feeling like we'll soon explode.
So they're like...
Soon we're on our way, yeah. And our friends sure will tag along. 'Cause today's the day they all will join. It's great. We're really on our way, yeah.
Look who it is. It's Skylan. Did you miss us? Yes. So you're gonna have to get in the back seat because your brother kind of got car sick on the curvy road.
That's bro.
Lunch at Cracker Barrel. How many more exams you got?
Well, it's kind of just one, but after I had a paper, but it's not even an exam. Like he said, we'd probably be out in 15 minutes. We just have to write a little like summary thing.
And are you sad about leaving or excited?
Hasn't really hit me yet.
Hadn't hit you, been too busy?
Been very tired.
Grilled catfish. Love their hash brown casserole. Always get their hash brown casserole. Skylan always gets their hash brown casserole. And I love their baby carrots. So I did grilled catfish. Lakelyn did fried catfish. And Lakelyn always gets the dumplings.
I highly recommend this tea. It was really good.
This is the reason we're here. Oh, look at him. He's not even paying us any attention. He only cares about Skylan. Because she's been packing. Oh, go see Lakelyn. Oh, so yes, we have come to take Dale here away from Skylan. Hi! To say that they are both attached is an understatement.
See, that's what he does with his
So we've come to get him because she's not supposed to have him here. She moves out in a week, so Tom and I will be back next week to come finish moving her out, although we're taking some things today along with him. And then when she gets home, shortly thereafter he'll have his surgery. He's waiting by the door. I played with him a second and then look, he's just waiting for her to come in. Oh. So we're taking what we can, probably this tote, those two totes, and then already taking a tote down in 2 huge bags. She just grabbed his leash and he got all excited, like, ooh, I'm going out, I'm going out. Skylan's giving him loving. He's like, I'm just loving the air conditioning right now. He's watching her walk back to her dorm. Skylan cried. I'm like, oh great. You didn't cry when I dropped you off your freshman year, but you're crying after knowing Dale here for 2.5 weeks.
Don't fight, bro.
We haven't seen that since we went to Pennsylvania. Wow, we've never had to do this before. A dog walking, like walking the dog in a rest area. We've never had to do that before. Come on, Dale, let's go potty. Check it out, classic car alert. They passed us on the highway. He rides in the vehicle so well.
On the way home, we got to see the super flower blood moon, except that it hadn't gotten red yet.
So today is Monday, and I'm here with little Miss here. Yeah, somebody, and are you happy? And I'm here at the doctor with little Miss. What are you doing? And then she's gonna go home and spend the day with me, aren't you? Oh, that paper's just wonderful. It's a great baby entertainer, isn't it? And so is the mirror. Best thing ever. Put a mirror right there at the doctor's office. Keeps the babies entertained. Yeah? Boop. 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 Yeah, out, up you got my hair. Oh, Disney's whining. What do you think? Oh, new puppy giving you lots of sniffies? Yeah. Oh. Dale hears Disney at the door. Oh. You startled the baby. Since when do you bark? You don't bark. You startled the baby. Yes, you did. You startled the baby. That's enough, Disney. No, no. Dale, come here. Don't worry about the other doggy. Come here. Oh, Disney startled her like she jumped. See, poor Dale's not putting his leg down. Yeah. So she was hanging on to me. Oops. And then she let go and took a step so that she could hang on to the sofa. She's like, she really doesn't care about crawling. I mean, she can do it. What she wants to do is walk. Like she's always standing and pulling up on stuff. Isn't that right? Always standing and pulling up. Huh? Are you zerting the couch? Really? Zerting the couch. See, she's still very unsteady. And you definitely puppy. He's in that like, he likes to chew on your hands and feet. But he's not, no, that's Blaire's. That's no. That is not a Dale toy. And look, they both want in my lap. I am a, look, he's crawling. I am a popular person today. Oh, are we jealous? Are we jealous? It's Tuesday.
And you know what she just made me do? She made me take my glasses off so that you couldn't see her reflection. Because her hair's not done, I guess. Oh no, she doesn't have eye makeup on, that's it. And she's not wearing her sunglasses, so I have to take mine off. You think I put my eye makeup on this morning for this already? No. No, I did not. I want to be wearing my sunglasses, but I can't.
It's Tuesday. That's a weekday. What are you doing home?
I could be feeling better.
I'm like, okay, dude. You just had a week's vacation, and then you worked for a week, and now you've been home Monday and Tuesday.
It was a tough week.
What are your ailments?
Nose is running. Actually, it started out with a bunch of sneezing, and then that moved into a little bit of nose running, and then some coughing, and still a little bit of dry cough and a little bit of nose stuff, but better. But 3 naps yesterday helped.
I'm going to try and remember to do this for you guys that are not on Instagram. So yesterday I posted on Instagram this little cutie. I had to take her to the doctor, And Skylan had a day off from exams, so spent it at the lake. Oh, and this was the new post about last week's day-by-day vlog. And this is Tuesday, May, what is today, 17th maybe? And so posted this little bright smiley thing. Look at those shoes. Look at those pink shoes. I'm going to show you what I posted on my Mouse Diva account. And who has trays like this, like the cafeteria trays? So I had gotten some when the kids were small. And we ate a lot of vegetable and fruit and pasta dinners, and I always put them in trays like this with their little fork. They loved it. And every now and then, out of the blue, I will do that again. You guys have seen Quincy in our vlogs before. It's my niece's dog, and he has been throwing up a lot and not eating, so they're getting ready to do an x-ray. Make sure he didn't, like, you know, swallow anything, eat something he wasn't supposed to. But anyway, Chelsea's like, Quincy got drugged up for the x-ray, and you can tell by the way he's laying, he doesn't lay like that normally. I'm back at the old vintage style McDonald's, and I don't even think they're inside, and that is the reason I'm back right there. I don't even think the inside is open. I don't think they still have enough employees. Yeah, that's what the sign says, drive-through only. Okay, while I'm waiting in this very long drive-through, the reason I am back in Brevard, you probably know from last week's Our Life vlog that I was in Brevard. And the reason for that is because I have a booth in a vintage market. And I need to go, I normally go restock once a week, once every week and a half there. But I needed to go today because when I have like pieces of furniture, I'll normally put them on the local Facebook marketplace. And then if it doesn't sell within a week, week and a half, I will go put it in the booth. And there's this one chair that has been in the booth for a little while. And of course, when it's in the booth, I have to jack up the price a little bit because the, you know, store gets their commission. And but somebody finally commented that and are very interested in the chair, so that's good with me. It's been in the booth a little bit. I need to switch up the booth some, so I'm going to grab that chair and then restock and change up the booth a little bit. Now, do we want to see which Happy Meal toy I'm gonna get? I got Minnie and Mickey in the little car. So something I noticed, well, if you didn't know, these Happy Meals had came out some time ago. Now the boxes are different with the toys and with these 50th anniversary Walt Disney World toys. But for some reason, and now I just cannot recall, they stopped. And they've brought them back. Except this is definitely smaller than the other ones. Without a doubt. Okay. These little fry containers for the Happy Meals, because they're so small. This thing is stinking adorable. It is so tiny. So I just left the little shop, and there was an elderly woman sitting in the car next to where I was parked. Her two sisters were in the store, and I noticed they had Virginia tag, and so because she had her door open to like let some air in the vehicle, and you know me, I'm a huge talker. I like to hear people's stories, so I asked her where in Virginia she was from. And bam, then we were talking for a good 25 minutes, And I get a text from Langley and she's like, you picked up Blaire yet? And I'm like, ah, crud, it's 3 o'clock. I'm like, okay, well, had to go. So Blaire doesn't have to be picked up at 3, but I normally pick her up between 2:30 and 3:30 from daycare, just so that, you know, so that she spends time with me, basically, and that she's not in daycare all day. So I get all my errands and work and stuff done in the morning, early afternoon, and then she gets to come home with me for a few hours until Langley gets there to pick her up. Is that your popsicle? No, you're holding it the wrong way. Hold it like this. There you go. There you go. Came over to Langley's so that she could go take a shower and not have to worry about this little stinker because Colby's out of town for a few days for work. Is that good? Is that like a popsicle? Okay, and now we want this now. We're done with the popsicle. And we can't make up our mind. We're indecisive tonight on what we want. It is Wednesday and it's allergy shot day. Are you so excited?
Sure.
We stopped at Subway real quick. Got the breakfast combo. He got steak, egg, and cheese. I always get the same exact thing. Even like all day. If I came at dinner, I'd get the same thing. Egg, a little bit of mayonnaise, and a little bit of mustard. Oh darn, she didn't put the onions on.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, she did? Oh, she did. Okay, onion, spinach, and tomato. So, he's got to go get his allergy shots. Oh my gosh, has it? It's been 4 years now, I think. So, hopefully you only have 1 more year of shots. Like, I mean, it used to be, went every week for a little bit, and then every 2 weeks, and now like every 3 weeks. So what did you think about, do you remember like the initial like allergy test? And did it actually hurt or more prick?
I haven't felt it like that.
You didn't? Oh, he just like scratched me with his fingernail. But you remember the itching and stuff afterwards. That was bad. Time to check the channel's P.O. box. Well, it shares a P.O. box with the Mouse Diva channel. This is a very tiny little post office. I chose this one because it is like cheaper than the main post office. It's not necessarily close to our house, but it works. You know, I come every about 2 weeks. Ooh, postcards. I love getting postcards. Wow, this one is from Scotland. So we love getting postcards from you guys from all over the place, even if it's just like, you know, a local place where you live. Like, we really love, like, we basically collect them. So this is from Harrah and Jeremy, who are visiting Scotland. This is really cool. I'm really excited about this card. And also from Joan, I got a little package. She knows that I love Orangebird. She actually sent this to the Mouse Diva channel. So this one's just to me, where the postcards to the whole family. And then she also sent the Gideon's art card, the menu. I collect these. I know there's going to be some months I'm not there, like August, July, December. I'm really hoping somebody out there like will get one of those cards and send them to me, so I'll have like a complete collection. I love this. I love this artwork. So thank you so much, Joan. Oh my gosh, I have to show y'all this. I'm trying to like block out the other little girls. So Langley just sent me these pictures from school, and Blaire, okay, there we go. Blaire is about to share her food. So here's the first one. As you can see, she has her little wafer. Now the little girl is like reaching over And Blaire's still like, okay, yeah, here, have it. And yeah, not quite sure. She could be taking it away. Or she could be giving it to her. I'm not sure. But this is so cute.
Say hi to Dale. Say Dale. Dale.
So Dale stays in Lakelyn's room right now. You hear behind me Disney's whining because he wants in. No, you're supposed to be playing with Blaire.
Good boy. Good boy, Dale. Come here, Dale. Come here. Did you get Dale?
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Hi. Ow! 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 That wasn't mean! That wasn't
Oh.
mean! Ow! Why are you biting me? That's a mean girl! Ow!
Well, the only clip you're getting here this Friday is about Naughty Dale. So he got into a Kleenex box. So Lakelyn's at work. I wasn't here. Tom had came and fed him. And within an hour and a half when I came in, he had chewed up an entire box of Kleenex. He had gotten into some box of all these little clips. They must have been down here, maybe. I mean, Lakelyn had moved everything from these shelves because of him. Ouch, I just stepped on one, darn it. And somehow I picked all this up. He got into all Lakelyn's masks and like rubber duckies. Good thing he didn't like chew up the rubber ducky. But I put all these back and then put it on top of his fish tank. See, he'd already moved his trash can. All this stuff he put up so that he couldn't get to it. But here's the worst part. I'm going to step on another one of those clips. Here's the worst part. And it took me a while to figure it out. I came over here. I was picking up masks and I'm like, what the heck is this? He chewed up a cord. And I thought he chewed up the cord to the timer. But then I look over here and I see the other half and it hits me. He has chewed up Lakelyn's cable that we run from the other room so that Lakelyn can have Wi-Fi in here. So tonight he will not have any Wi-Fi. Not on his computer, not on his TV. Yeah. I mean, this is a real, I don't know how much these cost, but this is an extremely long cord that he has chewed up because it runs all the way from the living room. Bad doggy. So that's it for Friday. We got something fun tomorrow morning. So it is Saturday, May 20th, and this is what we're going to do. We've never done this before. I don't even know if they've had this here before, but the Western North Carolina Comic Con. Yeah, we were going out of town anyway, and it's on the way, so $5 a person. We're gonna stop in. I just had to call Langley because at the Ag Center for the last few days, they've also been having like, it's like a wee sale. It's like all baby items, used baby items. And there's different buildings here. So I called her real quick and I said, what building is that in? Because we need to go to the other building to go to Comic-Con. And she says, you are not my mother while you are in the Nerd Fest. And once you come out of the Nerd Fest, you will be my mother again. And I just kind of laughed, and she says, okay, you have a good time, Dana. She doesn't call me Dana, but I'm not her mother right now because I'm getting ready to go to the Nerd Fest. And what's funny is she's probably thinking, you know, Tom's the nerd in the family. So she's probably thinking that it's because of Tom that we're going. But it's actually me that wants to go. Hey, you just saw some people Disney bounding in Star Wars outfit. I mean, didn't you see them?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're all up for this too.
It should be entertaining.
Okay, so we'll both.
But I would like to make one clarification. You know, as she's doing the intro, saying, you know, it's like, you know, and we're heading out of town, so we're going to be going by, so it was worth the trip. And it's like, because otherwise it wouldn't have been worth the 8-minute drive from home.
So it's 10:05. There's a little line. You can only get tickets here, like at the gate. So that's the reason there's a line.
Now she has me confused because she's referred to a few people that are bounding. But
Well, that's because we're not at
bounding.
they're
fully, like,
They're
costume.
cosplay. Yeah.
So that's not bounding in my book. So.
Well, I'm just used to saying Disney bounding.
Well, yes, because that's like a limited thing without being fully costumed. But these people are fully costumed because you've
They
always
can
said
be.
they can't be fully costumed, so they're always bounding at Disney. So please explain this to me.
Yes, you're not allowed to wear costumes at Disney if you are 14 or over.
Right.
So that's why they Disney bound.
Right. So they're not bounding.
Right, they're cosplaying.
Okay, thank you. I just want to make sure that if we're going to go to a nerd fest, that we get our nerd terms correct.
All right, guys. This may be like the best part of the day. Check it out.
I actually will be posting a vlog from our time here at the Comic-Con on the Mouse Diva channel. So go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell notification over there so that you know when I upload this video. It was a very interesting day.
Okay. Normally Langley is not this funny.
Well, that's true, whatever it is.
Yeah. So my text was, I'm your mother again. We've left the building. And Langley's reply was, I missed you. Actually, I missed the part where she said, thank God first, then I missed you. Do you hear the conversation behind you of the two women?
Do I hear what?
The conversation behind you, the two women.
No, not paying any attention whatsoever.
They're talking about Buc-ee's. I forgot to show our food. So I got a veggie burger, yum yum. And Tom got a chicken salad. Their chicken salads are really good. And then the flavor of the day was cappuccino cookie crumble. And he got that.